Hello everyone. Well, there's the 165B Contrell, our melon, our biggest melon we have in the patch right now. Not going to give you the total on her, but she's over 100 pounds, and if she keeps going like she is, we might actually have a PB on her. But every day's different. As you all know, your season can end in one day. You never know. Well, there's the plant. We've taken use of the shade net and started making a canopy of the plant itself to compensate for the leaves we've been losing from disease. Now the 165B Contrell seems to be more tolerant to disease, not saying it's tolerant or resistant disease, but to disease, but it seems to be handling it a little bit better than the Mitchell. Speaking of the Mitchell, here's our Mitchell plant, or our Mitchell melon actually. That's a nice long one. Also over 100 pounds, just like the 165B. Span over. You see a little bit in the middle where it's empty spaces. That's where Frank has had to come in and go in and take off diseased leaves. But we're growing out all the way around. So let's hope that one also is at a steady gain. So who knows where we're going to end up. We'll see how it all ends. Okay, here's weeds that we sprayed. Alright, every day we go in, we pick off about 20 to 24 baby melons every day. But despite that, we miss a couple. So just like pumpkins, if you want to keep your gains up, you want one fruit. Now some have grown too on each of these plants. I still got 250 pounders off of them, but we're going with the concept same as pumpkins. You want one fruit on your plant to get the bigger gains. Alright, here's Heather's, her melon on the one, also she's growing the 165B Contrell. Hers is sitting at about 68 pounds estimate. And I'm going to walk over here. I don't know if y'all can see them. For you new growers, if you want to know what squash eggs look like, there they are. Those are the enemies. You want those off. Despite spraying, you're going to find some on there. You want those off completely, your plant. So take them and destroy them. I just want to give you an idea of what those were. Okay, here's another shot of the canopy. Now we have growing. Here it is. It's taken up a lot of space right now, which is good because we have extra leaves to take the place of the bad ones that we had to take off. Okay. Alright, walk over to the 1605. And there she is. Alright, we had a storm last week. Had a bunch of down leaves, damaged leaves. Frank went in and took all of them out, so she's a little bare in some spots. But he made these little contraptions which help the leaves that were less damaged but only bent over. He made that little contraptions all over the plant, and it actually helps hold the stems back up instead of getting rid of the leaves completely. Okay, there she is. We're actually growing an orange one this year, which is nice for a change. And she's at day, I believe, 36 on her. See, she has some orange spots, real bright orange, and then some lighter orange. Let me come in. The sun's still shining on her a little bit. There's some dark orange spots. And despite the orange, every one of our pumpkins have had some green on them. One last year I think is probably about 85% green. But this one is a little spot of green. Which is, I think, funny and cool. Despite the whole pumpkin being orange, as you can see here, there's our green spot. That one's for you, G. We're growing green despite growing a pumpkin. Alright, only issue we have with this one right now is, despite this plant has disease, is the stem. We have a stem split right there. You can't see it right now because we've put some stuff on it to help protect it from getting any bigger, or if it does get any bigger, it's protected from anything getting in there, anything flying in there. I also got a fan on it to keep the fan, or keep everything nice and dry, which is working. Right here is a big split. It split yesterday. I guess I had a massive gain, so it split right there on the stem, but we put sulfur in it, and that covered that up. Alright, there you go. There's a nice shot of that. Okay. Coming across the top of her. She's got some fat ribs on her. There she is. And there's the blossom end. It's got some sun going, or still on it right there. Alright, well, there's it. Let's span over here right quick so you can see the whole patch. I don't know if you see the whole patch from this view. Walk over this way. I forgot to tell you in the background, you can see it from here. We had to take out our 1164 finders due to disease, and it just ended in pretty much one day. We realized that it was gone. So like I said, I hope we make it to the way off, but every day you come here, you might have a surprise, you might not, but right now we're steady as she goes, as they say. And one more shot at the melons, both melons, the twins right there. And one more thing, we took off the shade net here off the plant because we're mid-season right now. We want to try and make sure our gains are up. Despite 98-degree temperatures right now, the plant's not burning. These leaves are adult, mature leaves, so they don't burn, or at least they haven't yet. The only ones we had a problem burning was when they were younger, so we took the shade net off. Alright, well, that's a little quick update for you guys. Here's another shot of the melon canopy. There you go. And we wish luck to everybody and hope you guys all make it to the way off and get a fruit to the scale. Alright, South Carolina, over and out.